He's been credited with getting the government to increase funding for school meals, has wowed food lovers with his fresh, no-nonsense cooking style and inspiring recipes, and turned underprivileged youngsters into professional chefs. He is the king of the television kitchen, Jamie Oliver. The celebrity chef lives in London with his wife Jules and their children. And since being spotted by a TV producer while working at London's River Cafe, Jamie Oliver's profile has exploded. Jamie's School Dinners was a landmark 4-episode documentary series made in 2004. Jamie Oliver went on a mission to improve the quality and nutritional value of school dinners at a typical British school. The idea led to a broader campaign to improve school dinners throughout Britain.
In the last 20 years, sort of the incentivisation, the motivation of dinner ladies and education, training them what to do, has been almost non-existent. From the days where every local council had a dinner ladies training school to on-the-job training, which on-the-job training means basically health and safety, don't cut your arm off, you know. It's a brilliant thing.
His TV cooking series, The Naked Chef, saw Oliver zipping about London on a scooter and hosting parties for his friends, all to a rock and roll soundtrack. The title is a reference to the simplicity of his recipes, and the show was an overnight success. In 2002, Jamie embarked on his most ambitious project yet. He took 15 underprivileged youngsters who had never been anywhere near a restaurant kitchen and turned the majority into professional chefs. The London restaurant and its accompanying TV series, Jamie's Kitchen, have both been huge successes. There are now 3 more 15 restaurants in Amsterdam, Melbourne and Cornwall. Jamie's television career continued to thrive with programs like Jamie's Great Escape, where he took his Italian-inspired cooking to the Italians. Jamie at Home saw him cooking his own homegrown vegetables, and in the hard-hitting Jamie's Fowl Dinners, he took a critical look at the issues surrounding poultry production. It was followed by Jamie Saves Our Bacon, celebrating British pork while highlighting the plight of British pig farmers. Great Britain's Wonder Boy chef was one of the first and remains one of the public's favourite celebrity chefs. And it seems he is as much a humanitarian as a great cook. A very skilled chef with an impressive resume, in 2003 Jamie was awarded an MBE in the Queen's Birthday Honours List for services to the hospitality industry. But one of his proudest achievements was creating public awareness and pushing the UK government to fund healthy school dinners. Disgusted by the unhealthy fare being served to school children, Oliver began a campaign to improve the standard of Britain's school meals. Following the success of the campaign, he was named Most Inspiring Political Figure of 2005.
I think I'm most proud about the fact that it's been put on the priority, that the dinner ladies have, you know, there is a voice out there. You know, people like Jeanette can be heard. People like you turn up for a local event, which is, you know, which is fantastic. But I think, you know, I think the point is that finally people are realising that, oh yeah, isn't it funny that the largest amount of food kind of flogged to our kids on a yearly, daily basis is schools. It's got to be right, and you know, for all the right, for education, teaching them how to cook, eating the right things, you know, to have the first generation of kids expected to die before their parents is not acceptable.
His cheeky manner and down-to-earth personality have won him legions of fans around the world. Jamie Oliver is in his early 30s, but he's already sold millions of cookbooks, conquered the US market, starred in several TV shows and revolutionised UK school dinners. What next? Whatever the multi-millionaire decides to cook up, you can bet it will be pucker.